शुरू करिए। चैट करूँगी। কিন্তু এখানে লাগে এদিকে আসতেছে লাগে হ্যালো লেটে দিই।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. And it's Owen, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone in many ways who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
And he thumps it clear. Could be danger here. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Neuer can pick that up. Beckham. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he's there to get it away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Pedri. Cannavaro makes the interception. Messi plays a sharp little ball here. Serginho. And it's Beckham. Zakaria. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Van Bouten. Shevchenko. And it's Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That'll be a throw-in. Cannavaro. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Son Heung-min, and that's been won straight back, and that could set him on his way. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. Nakata. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cannavaro. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Here's the... hits one! And he's there to belt it away. He's looking for the runner here. That's good vision. Pickford clears it away. Plays it through. Not the most accurate pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's got away. Dembele has it out wide and in space. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Owen. No foul, says the referee. Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. Nakata will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. He's been picked out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 89 minutes is number 18, Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
De Bruyne! Looking for options for movement. And here's Doku. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
De Bruyne. Doku. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. He's got away. And this is Lukaku. Trossard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Trossard plays it short. De Bruyne crosses. Tielemans. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to get it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Bruyne.
Belgium clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. Doku. Now it's Lukaku. Caceres has given away a free kick. Trossard.
There will be 1 minute.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Trossard. And this is Lukaku. Decent hit! And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually, letting themselves get dominant.
Lukaku! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Delivers the ball.
Well played and well cleared.
What a throw in. Overhit and out of play. Now it's Lukaku. Gets his pass away.
Belgium couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Doku. He rises! That has been deflected. Tielemans. That has not gone well. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Doku. And he's gone backward here. And he was alert to it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thinks one through. Throw in.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 7, De Bruyne.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Doku.
Real chance!
On the field.
And the ball's come loose here.
Openda. Number 20, Hans Vanaken.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
5 minutes left on the clock. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking to set free a runner. De Bast. Trossard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Fiddles it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cáceres. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games for his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh.
Big header! And one more try! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Up he goes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forlan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Knocks it out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rivaldo. No way through. Hoisted in. Van Dijk makes the interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ødegaard. Now it's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Rodri. And here's Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Forlan! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shevchenko, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From the regional police department. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Nicely worked. And he's onside. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Looking for the runner. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well read, nice interception. Interesting ball. Saka. Saka on a charge down the left.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rivaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Rivaldo. Batistuta. And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dink through. Fallen! Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Swung in towards the middle. And there goes the final whistle.